Hello, my name is Jennifer, and I'm going to take you through an intermediate class of trampoline cardio from my class called Jump Fit. Okay, you're first going to begin by standing in the middle of your trampoline. We're going to start with a warm-up. Have your hands on your hips, and I want you to start bouncing heels. Okay, so we're going to call these heel taps. We're just warming up right now, getting that heart rate up. I want you to take a deep breath in, tuck in your belly button into your spine. Pull that tummy in. Now, move your arms. You're going to swing left to right. And here we go. Keep that tummy tucked in. Chest forward. Tap onto your heels. Now bring those arms forward, over and under, over and under. Now we're ready to begin moving forward. Always stay in the middle of the trampoline as you're jumping. Now, we're going to move into kickbacks, and it looks like this. Back, back. Bring those arms forward. Feel that you're pulling something into your chest, and those legs are kicking back. You should feel your heart rate up right now. And now you're bouncing on the balls of your feet. Make sure you're in the middle of the trampoline. Keep that breathing steady and strong. Get ready. We're going to move into high knees. We're picking up the pace now. You want to bring those knees up to your hips. Keep that tummy pulled in. Good. This is an intermediate class, so the pace is going to be faster. Keep those arms close. Make sure you're in the middle of the trampoline. Now, hands on those hips, moving into kickouts. You're basically bouncing now on the balls of the feet. Get ready for double twists. Twist, twist. Make sure that tummy's tucked in. Control the swinging of those arms. Now, we're going to move into elbows to knees. You're going to get those arms up above your head and follow me. Elbow to knee. Good. Next, we're going to pick up the pace. We're going to move into bounce, bounce squats. This is your intermediate class. Keep pushing yourself forward. You ready? Here we go. Bounce, bounce, squat. Good. It's 2 bounces, 1 squat. Make sure you're pushing that bum back and your knees are not passing over your toes. Your heart rate should be really high right now. Last one. Heel tap. Bringing those arms up and down, almost like a bicep curl. Good. Now, we're gonna move into alternating heel, heel, 2 bounces. Looks like this. And switch. Make sure that tummy's tucked in. You're going to be doing this move about 10 times. 8, 9, and 10. Now, back into kickbacks. Soon you're going to get familiar with these moves. You can even start mixing it up as you like. Let's take it back into high knees. Make sure those knees are up where your hips are. That's what we call high knees. Control those arms, tuck in that tummy. Good. Now, kick outs. Hands on those hips, kick out. Now we're ready to move into abs. You're going to sit down at the bottom of your trampoline. We're going to begin with abdominal exercises. I'm going to take you through 3 moves. We're going to do 10 repetitions on each move. Let's begin with abdominal crunches. Make sure your back is flat on your trampoline. Pull up your hips. Tuck in your lower belly button, okay? Tuck in your belly button here. Hands behind your head. Chin up and get ready with me. We're going to count for 10. Inhale, exhale up. And 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, 5, 6, make sure those shoulders are lifting up, 7, 8, make sure your chin is up, 9, 1 more, 10. Release those arms behind your head, and you're gonna come and pick it up with me. Here we go. 1, back down. 2, back down. 3, 4, inhale back, exhale up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more, and 10. Good. Bring it back down with me. We're going to move into bicycles. Take a bit of a rest. Hands behind your head. Lock in your lower back. Lift your knees up to 90 degrees. You're going to push up opposite elbow to opposite knee. Here we go. 1, back, 2, back, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this one, 7, I like to have my toes up, 8 and my heels pushing out, 9 and 10. Those are your 3 abdominal exercises for the class today. We're going to take it from the top again. Hands behind your head. Inhale, lock in your lower back and get ready to lift with me 10 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep those elbows wide. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax those muscles for a little bit. Get ready for your next exercise. 10 repetitions, arms behind your head. Get ready to lift up with me. Inhale deep and lift. 1, 2, 3. Is that chin up? Keep it up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze. 8. Pull in that belly button. 9 and 10. Good. The last one are bicycles. Have a bit of a rest. Hands behind your head. Bring your knees up to 90 degrees. Pull in that belly button. Lock in the lower back. Toes up. You're going to push out through the heels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back. 6. Exhale up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Give that tummy a bit of a massage. You can repeat those exercises 2 to 3 times. I'm going to take you through them twice, but you're most welcome to try a third set if you'd like. Now we're going to come on up. We're going to move into arms. Turn around, facing your trampoline. You're going to have your arms wide. This is an intermediate class, so I will be taking you through military-style push-ups, and you're going to come with me 10 times on the push-up. Arms are wide, elbows below the shoulders. We're ready to begin. Pull in that belly button. Come down with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to drop to your knees. Hopefully you have a mat when you're doing this. Lean back. You're going to stretch. Take a moment to relax those arms. Good. We're going to turn it around now. You're going to place your bum at the end of the trampoline, hands behind your hips. We're going to go through tricep dips. Okay, here we go, guys. Here. Intermediate, we're going to be having our legs spread out, straight in front of you. You're going to dip down, lift up for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. During this movement, make sure that your tummy was tucked in. We're going to repeat from the beginning. Back into your push-ups. Into position. Make sure your form is right. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Feet can be together on this one, or you can have them hip width apart. Here we go. I'm going to bring mine together. We're ready to begin. 1, 2. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure that belly button is pulled in. 8, 9, and 10. Drop gently down to your knees. Lean back to stretch. Take that moment. Relax those arms. Move your fingers forward. Pull back into your hips. Now, we're back into our tricep dips. Bum on the edge of the trampoline, hands behind your hips. We're taking this 10 times. Here we go. Pull that tummy in. Begin to drop with me. Inhale, and 1, and 2. Inhale down and exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lean back onto your trampoline. We're going to stretch those arms out. Bring it behind your head. I took you through 2 sets of arms and triceps. You can repeat that 2 to 3 times. Now we're ready to get back into our cardio. Heel tap. We're going to bring that heart rate up gently before we get into the intermediate part of the class. I always begin with this warm-up. Gently eases the joints to get ready for the high interval training we're going to start to begin with, okay? Now, I want you to take your arms left to right. We're going to pick up the pace now. Each of these moves I like to repeat 8 to 10 times. Now, bring your arms forward, over, and under. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times. 9, 10. Kick back. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Arms up. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 5, 6, 9, and 10. Double twist with me. 1, 2. 9, and 10. Arms up. We're going to repeat this one again. Great way to open up those hips. before we begin into those jump squats. 2 more times. 1, 2. Back into heel tap. Now we're ready for that jump, jump, squat. We're gonna do this 8 times. Bounce, bounce, squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Tap. Let's move it back now into kickbacks. 10 times. Back, back. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Bounce with me right here. We're gonna take that heel, heel, 2 bounces, alternating for both sides. Looks like this. Bounce, bounce, switch. Heel, heel, 2 bounces. Good. You should feel that heart rate up high. That's where you want it to be. Burning those extra calories towards the end of the class, as well as in the beginning. That way your heart rate stays up high, even when you're doing arms and abs. 2 more. Last one. And tap, tap. You can have your hands on your hips. Good. Now, we're gonna pick up the pace again. We're gonna go into ski jumps. We're gonna start with the right side. It'll be my right, but if you're facing me, it'll be your left. So take it to the left, ski jump side to side. Good. Feel that movement. Keep that tummy tucked in. You're bouncing on the balls of your feet. You can swing those arms side to side, same direction as your legs. How are you feeling? Heart rate up? Good. Now, heel tap, tap, tap. Swing those arms. Is that tummy tucked in? A lot of people tend to forget. Don't let that tummy loose. You can have a full body toning. It all starts from the core. Toning the arms by swinging them in and out. Moving back into kickbacks. Back, back. Hands on your hips, moving into kickouts. There we go. Keep that tummy tucked in and kick it out. Good. Now I'm going to move up the moves. We're going to take it to in and out squats. Looks like this. Squat it in. Squat it in. Good. Keep those arms controlled. 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. Good. High knees. Keep those arms close. Get those knees up to those hips. Now, double twist. I want you to feel you squeezing everywhere. Chest up. Control those arms. Tuck in that tummy. Squeeze that bum. Bounce on the balls of your feet. And now, heel tap with a bicep curl right here. Good. At any time you feel in this intermediate class you need to slow it down, just move into a heel tap, but don't stop. Try to push through and keep moving. Good. Ready for those ski jumps? Here we go. You're going to take it to your left. Good. Two more times. Last one. And kick back. Back, 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 back. Arms up, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Now, double twists. Good. And heel tap. We're going to bring that heart rate down now and get ready for stretching. And here we go. We're going to start with laying down on our backs. Take a deep breath in, hands in front of your knees. You're going to pull them into your chest. I want you to open up your knees a little wider, making room to be able to rotate your ankles. We are utilizing the ankles a lot during the class, so you want to make sure those joints are relaxed now and stretch through. Rotate them around the opposite direction. Now bring your knees in together and rotate them over to the opposite side. Aim to keep your shoulders flat onto your trampoline. Have your face turned away from your knees, opposite arm as well, away. Feel that stretch in the upper back, all the way to the opposite side of the lower back. Take a deep breath in. Bring your knees back into your chest. We're going to do the same thing repeated for the other side. Knees back into your chest. Open up those knees wide. Rotate those ankles left and right, right and left. Repeat that stretch one more time. Close your knees. Rotate it away from your body. Inhale. Have your face moved away. Make sure your shoulders are flat. Feel that stretch. Release. Knees back into your chest. And opposite side. Good. From this position, you're going to roll on up, turn around, have your knees onto the trampoline. Knees are going to be hip width apart. Have your hands underneath your elbows and your shoulders. We're going to do the cat stretch. You're going to drop your back down into the trampoline. Take a deep breath in from here, and then stretch it up. Okay, this is your cat stretch. Drop that back, inhale, and stretch it up again. Okay, have your feet down onto the floor. Hands are still onto your trampoline. You're going to lean back. Very similar to a downward dog. Move your head in between your shoulders, pushing your hips back out. You're going to feel the back of your legs stretching really nicely. Good. From this position, I want you to bring one leg onto your trampoline, back leg out. You're going to drop down straight. We are stretching the inner thighs right in here, okay? As well as your hip flexors. This is a great stretch for this muscle right in here and for opening up here. Great hip opener as well. Anyone with lower back issues, this is a really good stretch to have. It'll ease that lower back pain. From this position, take a deep breath in, tuck in that back foot. We're stretching hamstrings right here. Back leg is bent. This toe is up. You're going to feel your calves stretching. Knee is locked in, feeling the hamstring stretch right here. Hold that with me, a few deep breaths. Good. Move it back forward again, back into the stretch one more time. From this position, you're going to take your right leg off of the trampoline, moving back into a downward dog. Now, inhale, take your left leg onto the trampoline. We're going to do the same stretch for the other side. Okay. Bring your chest forward, feeling that inner hip flexor stretch right here, opening up the hips here. Couple deep breaths. Back leg, tuck it in. You're going to lean on back, stretching the calves and hamstrings for the other leg. Couple of deep breaths from here. Good. Come back into that forward stretch right here. Back into a downward dog. Move your hands away from your trampoline. You're going to face me forward right here. Bring your arm up. We're going to stretch right in here. Good. Take it to the other side. I'm just going to give that neck a bit of a stretch. Your right hand, opposite side of your head. Your left hand onto your left shoulder and pull gently away. Couple deep breaths. Good. Other side. And release. Rotate those shoulders back, relaxing your whole body. These are just a couple of stretches. You're ready to begin your day. Thanks for joining me today.